A source with first-hand knowledge of the CIA's post-9/11 torture practices told the Telegraph that the U.S. intelligence agency took waterboarding to a whole new level with some al-Qaeda suspects. According to the source, quote, they weren't just pouring water over their heads or over a cloth. They were holding them underwater until the point of death with a doctor present to make sure they did not go too far. This was real torture, end of quote. The CIA had previously admitted to using waterboarding on suspects, but not to the point where they actually nearly drowned them. There's more. The report that came out of a congressional investigation into the Bush administration's torture practices is yet to be made public. The White House has recently declassified the nearly 500-page public summary of the report and sent it back to the Senate. And it's now up to the senators to decide what to put out there and what to withhold from public view. As you would imagine, there are some very influential people who do not want all of this in public. Dianne Feinstein, the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, who's been working to release this so-called torture report, says it will expose, quote, brutality that stands in stark contrast to our values as a nation, she said. The argument that some Bush administration officials still seem to defend is that those were really bad people that they tortured. Indeed, some were. One of those who were subject to waterboarding, quote unquote, to the point of death, for example, was the alleged 9/11 mastermind Khalid Sheikh Mohammed. The CIA had reportedly waterboarded him 183 times. But according to the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, investigation has revealed that torture of even really bad guys had not yielded much valuable intelligence. It has, however, compromised the values that the U.S. preaches across the globe, those of rule of law and human rights. In Washington, I'm Gayane Chichakyan, RT.